Welcome back to the review of Xtreme Stories. And this story is about something that, of course, we get most of the time. That always, gets in the way in my life. And that is injuries. This story, of course, is going to be about injuries that, it's not just any injury, it's the worst injury I've ever gotten. And that happened a few years ago. And this also happened the same year that I pissed my pants. And also, this also happened in April of that year, which is also 10 days before my birthday as well, which is at the end of the month, surprisingly. And there was a day also before a track meet, because that year, of course, I was running track, because of course I wanted to challenge myself in my speed, because it was really fast and I felt that was a good thing to do. Everything went well until that one day, that one day when everything changed. That day, our coach told us we had to get ready for the meet tomorrow, and out of everyone, he picked at least like 20 people to go to the meet tomorrow, and I was one of them. And when my name was called, I felt really happy and competitive at the same time, because I had the energy, lots and lots of energy stored in my body, ready to outrace those guys tomorrow, which I was thinking back then. But there was a catch. The one catch was that most of the guys that I coached allowed to go to the meet the next day were actually a lot taller than me. And with this, that made me worried, because I was worried that one of those guys was gonna trip me on the track, because I was at least like 1 foot and 6 inches smaller than them. And that's exactly what happened. Our coach decided to give us a test run. So we did a test run, and I started out really fast in the beginning, but halfway into the test run, I got kicked. I mean, really, really hard. And I went flying across the field, hit the track, and just lied there. And down there, I was thinking, oh no, I'm screwed. I'm really, really, really screwed, because I won't be able to go to the meet tomorrow. That's what I was thinking at the time. And not only that, everyone else was looking at me, and then when they saw me trip and fall in the field, they were like, "Oh no!" And I looked at my leg; it looked really, really nasty, because since there was rocks stuck in my knee, it looked really, really, really gross looking at it. This is the worst injury I've ever gotten. And after that, I had to go to the nurse to get a whole big, I think it was a bandage thing on it. So I had to go walking around like that for the rest of the track practice. And my teammates comforted me when they saw me like that. They were saying, "Oh, I feel sorry for you," and I felt better after that, because I know they were trying to stick up for me. Even the guy who tripped me apologized as well, and I felt okay with it. But even despite this, the next day, the coach, allowed me to go to meet despite the injury. And I ran my fastest. Even with that injury in my leg, I still was able to run like I still can, you know. And that's how things pretty much went. But anyways, that's how the whole thing went. And that was the worst injury ever. Anyways, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And we'll see you in another video next time.